Welcome back again, family. So family, in today's video I'm going to give you some befitting reason why you hardly see Ibrahim Traore working in convoy or driving luxurious cars like other president does. All right, so family, if you are coming across the channel for your first time, do well to hit the subscribe button, share this video so that it reach many people as possible. All right, and also my name still remain Grand Scanner. I share relevant content like this to update my African people what is going on around Africa and also what is going on around the globe. All right, so do well to hit the subscribe button so that you will be the first person to see any of my recent video that I'm to share on this my YouTube channel. All right, and I also share relevant comedy skit on my YouTube short. If you're a fan of comedy, you can go to my YouTube short and take a watch some of my comedy skit. All right, so that you guys should be entertained everywhere. All right, so stay tuned with the family while I share to you this today's story I have for you guys. All right, stay tuned with me. All right, let's get into it. So family, it is something that if you have been watching Ibrahim Traore recently, like when he's going for the equation or when he's taking a walk within the country, you hardly see him with convoys. You just what you see around him is just his personal guard, maybe 2 or 3, and that's all. But you know, when you talk about convoy like this, other African countries president, when they are out for business or maybe when they are going for vacation or walking around the country, they always work with convoy. Like when you talk about convoy, not just personal guard as Ibrahim Traore work with, no, they work with convoy that even when they are going in a particular area or in a particular place within the country, they make sure that that particular place is well protected. There are militaries there. There are military surrounded all over that area for them to reach there, that it is well secured. Reason being that what they know they are not fine with their citizens, they are not okay with their subjects. That's why they're not having that confidence to work with that convoy. But you see Ibrahim Traore knows that he's doing the best for his people, for his citizens, and that's why he cannot come to attack him or to do anything to him, because he has been good to them. All right, so when you're a good leader and you lead your citizens very well, your citizens love you, there's no need to fear, there's no need for any fear that maybe you go somewhere and maybe they will kill you or harm you, like try to assassinate Ibrahim Traore. The assassination attempts were not within, like they were not from the citizens, they were from outside, that the western people that never wanted him to progress, like keep developing Burkina Faso. That's why they were trying several attempts to take him down. All right, so that's why we see Ibrahim Traore is hardly work with convoy. All right, he don't want to work in convoy, just that when he sees that working in convoy is not so relevant, because what having is in his mind is that he wants to make his country fast. So he's saying that working in convoy is not necessary, and you hardly see him driving luxurious cars or living luxurious life like how other president does. No, he doesn't live that type of life. He said, how can he drive luxurious cars, live luxurious life, that his subject, his citizens die of abject poverty, starvation and hunger, and he's there to help, that he's there to take that money to put in things, to build up companies, that will change his country, that will have to employ his citizens to have good mindset for him. All right, that's why you hardly see him working in convoy. Not that he cannot work in convoy, just that he sees that as not a necessity, that his citizens will keep on dying of abject poverty, driving luxurious cars. He sees that as something that he will not help the public. That's why he has refused living that luxurious life. He said he is going to satisfy his citizens first, and his people. He's going to satisfy his people first. That's why you hardly see him wearing suit. If you have seen Ibrahim Traore video recently, you try to realize that he's somebody that who are on good suit, like other president put on good suit, like, you know what I mean, like being like somebody that is living luxurious life. No, Ibrahim Traore is always on with his military attire. He's putting on always his military attire. This should show you that what the man wants a good from his people. He wants the best. He's working hard to satisfy his citizens. He's working hard to satisfy his people, and that's why he's just different from other presidents. He's just different from other presidents. All right. So he's somebody that wants to satisfy his people. One that his citizens, people under him, should not suffer. Should keep on enjoying. All right. Like for example, my people in my country, my president doesn't work anyhow. He doesn't work anyhow. Before going to somewhere, because we're going to an area, or before going for a vacation, or before moving from one part of the country to another, they what they call convoy. Even their planes, even the air, their helicopters in the air, everywhere protected for him to pass. Do you think it's for nothing? It's because he's not pleased with his people. His people don't like his mandate. That's why they are trying always to take him down. All right. So in a country like Burkina Faso, the president is very free to work as he wants, because everybody love him. Everybody like what he's doing. So be that, if you're an African leader watching this video, try to be like Ibrahim Traore. All right. It's not a necessity working with convoy, living luxurious life, that your country people suffer of hunger and starvation, abject poverty, dealing with them, that you are the one to out of this hunger and starvation, to give employment for them to have good jobs, so that they can work and feed their families. All right. You also see Ibrahim Traore hardly shake hands with people, just because aware of those that can use chemicals with their hands and harm him. That's why you see him isolated, with him shaking hands with other officials, government officials, or maybe somebody important for him. He hardly shake hands, if you have noticed. All right. Typically when foreigners come to the country, like to come to visit him in Ouagadougou, the capital city, when he comes to visit him, like to have some deals with him in his country, he hardly shake hands, because he does not trust these foreigners, and some means to take him down. That's why he hardly, when two government officials meet, they shake their hands very well. Yes, because for Ibrahim Traore is like, he wants to guard himself. Foreigner comes now with chemical on his palm and they shake their hands, it can affect Ibrahim Traore, and you know what can happen. So that's why he's avoiding such salutation. All right, family, if you have come towards the end of this video, please do to share this video, like this video, and you subscribe, so that you will be the first person to see any of my recent video I will share this channel. All right. So please tell me your own opinion. Do you think it's very necessary for Ibrahim Traore to be working with convoys, or do you see that as not a necessity also? Because me, I see that as not a necessity. With my people loves me, no need working in convoys. All right. So tell me, what do you see? Do you want him to keep on working in convoy? Tell me your opinion in your comment section. All right. I'm waiting for your comment, please. And please do well to hit the subscribe button, share this video so that it reach many people as possible. All right. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Finish it.